Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy OCZ Savage. Today we jumping into another deck build. In this one, we got the God mode build again, but this is gonna be more of like a damage weak spot God mode build, and this is gonna be all on no hope. So if you plan on using this on any lower difficulty, it's gonna completely just shred. So pretty much the difference between this one and the Holly God build, because with Holly, you're gonna be healing with the kills, so it's a little bit better to be moving around a little bit faster, and especially on No Hope too, for the first like 1 through 3 missions. So acts, I should say, once you get to Act 3, you definitely want to go ahead and change your build to the damage. So I would go like Gem, I would go Walker, preferably Gem of course. So with the weak spot build, and the reason why this one's good for No Hope is with that weak spot damage, you'll be able to shred the bosses way faster. You'll be able to kill like the tall boys, the mutations way faster. Because pretty much what'll happen is, especially if you're doing solo No Hope, it's gonna really come down to the bots, like dropping you ammo for the build, and then of course just having to keep the bots alive for certain points of the game. So with the weak spot damage, it'll be a lot easier for you to kill stuff faster. And then also too, when it's situations like this where, there's just way too many monsters. I actually end up dying right here, but situations like this on No Hope when there's way too many monsters, things like this going on, multiple hordes, having this extra damage on the weak spot makes it so easy for you to just clear everything out, get all the kills. And then we're still going to be rocking Pyro Numb, so not only are you going to be able to get the kills faster, but you're still going to have Pyro Numb to still be tanky, still be able to stay alive. So definitely a super strong build. So here's what the build is going to be looking like. This is going to be the damage god mode. So we got the Run Like Hell, we got the Fleet of Foot, then we got our god mode, Expired T5 frequency stimulants, then we got the wound therapy. Now what we're going to add into this one is going to be hyper focused. So that's going to give us that extra weak spot. Then we're going to have reckless strategy. And then I was also using glass cannon too. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you. I was using like the glass cannon on all the acts before Act 3. And this build was working perfectly fine. So for No Hope, Act 1, Act 2, this will carry you directly through it. Now once you get to Act 3, you might want to get some more weak spot damage because T5 can be a little bit annoying. Just having to kill like after friends in need, you'll have to kill a couple ogres. That's super annoying. So having the weak spot, that'll definitely help you confirm those kills a lot faster. So I was doing something like this: reckless strat, sadistic, killer instinct. We got hyper focus, and this will give you a ton of weak spot. The only downfall is that you might not have as much speed. So it's kind of up to you. For me, I can manage to do it with Run Like Hell and Fleet of Foot, and then just the rest weak spot, straight up damage. And then of course, if you find a movement speed stock, you need to be looking out for that. Or if you want, you don't have to go so much weak spot. You can maybe take off Killer Instinct, add some more speed, or you can add some more ammo. It's completely up to you. No Hope with this build, you'll pretty much have about, I would say, 800 SMG and about 500 or 600 AR starting out. So as you proceed through the maps, as long as you don't die and have to use a continue, you can pick up ammo drop, you can pick up random cards. So, and then also what's crazy about this build, because now that a lot of people are starting to get the bags, you're starting to see way more people using T5, doing god builds. If multiple people are doing this build, there is literally nothing that you guys will have to do, especially in a public match on Nightmare. Like, it's literally a joke. I've used this build. I pretty much soloed the entire game on No Hope, so I know for sure it works. Down in the comments, let me know what you guys are doing with this build. What acts are the hardest for you on No Hope, and I can come out with something, to kind of help you get a better understanding of how to beat that map. But yeah, I definitely would go out and try this build. When I'm on Gem, I just pick up random SMG cards, because when you're playing solo with the bots, you pretty much need to have the 2 guns that you need ammo for. So that way when you get low on ammo, the bot will actually drop it. So I carry just a random SMG, and what's cool about Gem is his pistol is AR. So I don't even use this pistol. I just grab random SMG, you know, try to get movement speed, and then I just shoot the SMG and then use the AR ammo for the T5. So it's definitely a super strong build. Like I said, this is super good for like No Hope, Nightmare. I was just doing solo No Hope, but if you wanted to take this out on Nightmare, super duper fire. You know, with at least 2 people with T5, there's literally nothing that's gonna be killing you guys in the entire game. The only thing is it's the ammo. So if people are using the gadgets, but they're not necessarily using ammo cards, or they're speeding by and picking up the ammo, you know, that can become a problem. But other than that, you know, as far as killing monsters, killing breakers, bosses, quite literally a joke. And also, too, another thing I want to point out, like over by the names, you can actually see which gadgets that they're using. So like that 3 lines is fire, and then the other one next to the Holly's name, that one is the Ultra Wound and the Crippling. So, you know, if you look at their names, you can see like, oh, this guy's using AR ammo, this guy's using SMG. So should make it a whole lot easier for you guys to, you know, see what they're doing. Again, go out, try this build down in the comments. Let me know what you guys are doing with it. Let me know if you guys tried it, how far you got. Make sure you guys hit that sub button on the video. We got daily tips, tricks, videos, No Hope, deck bids. So pretty much a little bit of everything. Make sure you hit that sub button so you guys can see when it comes out. As always, I appreciate you guys for stopping in and checking out the vid, and I'll see you on that next one. Peace.